Hello and welcome to Vinyl. Vinyl is a music application which focuses on senior citizens and those unfamiliar with modern smartphones. It is intended to be easy to use, even if one has never before used a mobile app. This is a mock-up of the application in PowerPoint, and as such, it doesn't have any of the music playing functionality features that a Vinyl application would, but it demonstrates how navigation would work in the app. The main use case of the application is for the elderly. However, elderly users represent the intersection of two groups, those with reduced vision and those who have never or rarely used a smartphone before. As such, it has large text-based buttons which are easy to see and press and avoid the ambiguity of icons. Additionally, there is a home button at every screen in the application, which provides an easy, unmoving way for users to return to the home screen. This is one of the few uses of icons, but we thought a picture of a house would be clear. Another is this musical note, which brings the user to the currently playing song, and also the back button, which brings the user to the previous screen. All of the controls in the application are visible and obvious, unlike those found in many modern smartphone apps, which rely on mechanics that are common but not explicitly documented, like swiping on a list element to perform some action. We also have a full help menu, which gives video tutorials on the main functions of the app. For example, if we click "How do I find a song?", we'd be given a video walking the user through that process. Now I'm going to walk you through the main features of the application. These are searching for a song, artist, or album, playing and controlling music, creating, editing, and playing a playlist, and creating, editing, and playing internet radio stations. Searching for a song or album begins at the home screen, where users can access all of the main features of the app. We press the Find Music button, and we're brought to a search screen for music. If we click on the search bar and search for the Beatles, we're able to see the results for this keyword. We go to their artist page, and we can play Abbey Road, and there are the standard forward, backward, and scrubbing controls for the song. Now, let's create and play a playlist. If we click on the Playlist button, we're brought to a view containing a list of our existing playlists. We can play any of these existing playlists, but let's create a new one. We'll call it New Playlist 1, press OK, and there it is. It doesn't have any music in it, but we can go back to Find Music and add songs from the Beatles page. And we've added the song to the playlist. Finally, picking the Stations button will bring the user to an internet radio view, which allows them to play music by genre, artist, or song. They can search for a station they're interested in and begin to play it. If a user wants to create a station from the song they find, they can do that similarly to adding the song to a playlist. In the future, we'd like to do further user testing on a more functional version of our application. Our tests on the prototype were very helpful, but it's possible real-world use differs from a somewhat scripted prototype. We'd also like to investigate adding physical controls, which would force consistency for all the controls in the application, and provide a way for users with reduced dexterity and finger strength to use the app. However, hardware is a significant endeavor and would have to come after a stable, fairly popular release. That is Vinyl. Thank you very much for watching.